Oh, hang on, before I forget, give me that auto roller. There we go. I might actually just repair some of these just because I'm a nice mechanic. Drum up. That's my way of advertising. Do something nice for them, word of mouth. Which is, I'm being all serious here, the best form of advertising and the freest. Word of mouth. Actually, fuel filter. I didn't do the air filter, did I? Have now. Have I forgotten anything else? We've got the front, the auto ice starter, and I've got the belt, and the rest of it definitely under the rest of this car. This Toyota looking thing, Toyota Sprinter, or Toyota Corolla Sprinter, or Levin, or Trinio, they all look the same. Alright, starter motor, oil filter. What's this? No oil. Well, it was harmed in the taking off of the oil filter, which is ridiculous. Right, and there was something to do with the clutch. Pressure plate. Jeez, I wish it was like this when I used to repair my cars. Press a button and the bolts and nuts just come right out. Doesn't look too healthy, does it? Actually, what part of this car does? The answer to that question is none of it. Right. Okay, give me that. Give me that. Oh, none of it until I've just put new stuff on. Give me that. I've done it again. You know, I have. That is shocking. I've got to get used to this. I've got to get used to it. I've definitely got to remember it. No, alright. Well, I'll fix those for free anyway. Well, I'm telling you they're free. I just really marked up the other parts I bought to cover the cost of me doing this. Oh, hang on. What's that? Oh, I got to level that up. Right. Gotcha. Alright, let's carry on shopping then. Where were we up to? An air filter. A starter. Or an oil filter, because we're in the wrong department. And a clutch pressure plate. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get out of there, go back down here for the starter motor. Whoop, no. That button, then I can do that button. There we go. And I pretend you played this game before. Put that back on while we're there. This looks like I could do with a good water blasting. Oh, hang on, there was a muffler issue with this, wasn't there? Yes, you. Of course I am. I need to go back here. Probably could have fixed that as well, but too late now. Now we've done the starter motor, we've done, even though we haven't. I'll tell a lie. Now, I think that's everything under here that I can get to. Drop you down. I might even give this thing a wash. I thought that's going to make a difference. In fact, last week when we washed a few things, it made it worse. Because then you could see all the scratches and everything. Are you still working at the same place, Northern? Have you gone to greener pastures? That was everything, wasn't it? No, fuel filter actually. That was everything, wasn't it? Oh, hang on, didn't I need to change the oil? No, I've done everything. Everything's done. Should we give it a Ross, just to make the rust look more shiny? No, I don't think we will. How much are we getting for this? 800? I'm getting soft in my old age. I'm letting them have that for that much. What's your problem? Is it? The car's loud, is it? Isn't this the one I told him to buy some earmuffs? Alright. Let's get some of that XP and I'll finish off the last of my coffee. Actually, the quickest way to do this, and I've been silly about this, this is what I should do, is to send it the test path, which will do most of that for me. Not all of it, but a fair amount. Then I can do my multimeter and all that stuff, and then the visual inspection should be done last, shouldn't it? Rock my world. I'm gonna sneeze, hang on a sec. Am I? Maybe. Yes was the answer to that. I've sneezed more during summer than I have during bloody winter. This summer. Yeah, get me out of here. Well, everything seems okay there, so there was nothing to find there. Let me just fall down the hole. Let me press that button first. Scan it. Mr. Spock. Aha! We've got a Cadillac converter issue. The issue is they put them in. That's the issue. We're going to make the environment safer for you by making your car less economical. So you go through more fossil fuels and need more power or more gas to go up a hill, creating more fumes. But it's okay, we've got a Cadillac converter that'll get rid of half of those fumes, extra fumes you've added, because we put a Cadillac converter into your car. Come in broken and gone out broke? Yeah, yep. The car's come in broken, I fix them up, and then the customer goes out broke because of the amount I charged them, Dave. Oh, I might see something wrong with the car. My powers of X-ray vision, I can see through the flywall, and the muffler seems a bit off colour. Oh, that's been out in the sun for too long without any sunscreen. How are you today, Dave? You're all good, mate? Tell us. Enlighten us. Give us a second by second account of everything you did today. Now I'm going to do the inspection. That's not because I'm being nosy, I said that, Dave. It's because it just looked like I got a lot of chat going on in my chat. Are you making some tapioca? Oh, geez, I haven't had that in a long time. We used to get it from this thing called, I don't know if you got it in America, it was a British thing. And company of some sort. So it ended up going very much like Amway in the way they ended up selling stuff. Well, very much like Amway, because I did both of them. And they were called Rawleys, this company. And they used to do tapioca. They used to do a lot of stuff, but they were really well known. They had this amazing ointment that would last forever, and it was just absolutely amazing. Rawleys ointments came in a blue tin, like shoe polish tin. And a lot of other things. They had another one for like stomach aches. It was just I don't know what it was, but these stuff that they made was really good. Their soap was amazing, except for one flaw. But you pretty much could just wet your hands, put a bit of their soap on your hands, and then just rub your hands together, and you could clean yourself like that because it just kept lathering up and lathering up and lathering up, just non-stop. It was brilliant. But the problem was, if you end up leaving the soap in some water, it would disintegrate rather quick. But yeah, very, very popular in this country, Old Rawleys was. Sort of gone now because, like I said, they do an Amway door-to-door sales type thing instead of selling them in the shops, what they used to. And it was sort of, the appearance sort of used it a lot. And the generation after that sort of no longer does, but the products are still absolutely brilliant, especially the medical stuff. Their medical stuff, I don't know what it was. I don't know why their ointments work better than any other ointment, but it just did. So what are we doing to this? Catalytic converter, middle muffler, and rear muffler G. That's everything under the car, isn't it? Exhaust. Well, that's not what I want to know. That's where all the red bits are, because they're hot, being part of the exhaust. Hold the applause for that joke. The rear muffler G. Right. Middle muffler times 2. I don't want 2 of them. Why have I got 2 of them there? Don't give me that. Just give me 1. Guy behind the counter obviously thinks he's a heck of a salesperson, but dream on there, buddy. You keep Aerosmith in it. Once again, I didn't go and check to see if I could fix those. Shocking. Right, how much for that? 700. Why have I got cheap? This is not helpful. I need 5 more grand. Damn it. Right, what do we got? Sure. Not even going to bother really looking at what needs to be done. Get on the jack. Lay on your back. I'll be there in a second. Let the nurse know what's your ailments. Yeah, why not? Sounds like a lot of work. He doesn't like a lot of work, right? Ooh, nice. Take that back. I'm sure it looked nice when you bought it. I've got one more space for you. Problem is I don't just need the 15 grand, don't I? Because I want to do this. And I want to make sure I've always got 5,000 left over, so I need at least another 15,000. This has really put a dampener on me. Actually, we need to send you off to the test path. There we go. Car won't start. You brought it over here for no reason. I got it over here. I didn't push it all the way up the hill and everything. Surely the car starts. Oh, how am I? I didn't read that last bit. Sorry, Dave. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Hot. It's also very hot and temperature-wise too. Hey, Bowen. How are you, mate? Don't tell me I was on mute when I was replying to you, Dave, when I said I didn't see that "how are you" comment. Maybe there was a reason, because of my silly comment. Reply to it. Alright, let's check everything else out here. What we want to do, we want to open up the hood, we want to go into the engine, then bring out the tools of magic. Yeah, up late again, but I thought you might be getting ready, getting yourself your internal clock ready for going back to work. Don't you go back to work like next month, as in tomorrow? Or is it like halfway through tomorrow? Not tomorrow, I mean February. You can have my heat, mate. It's currently 32 degrees Celsius. Feeling like 52 degrees Celsius. I really don't understand it. I don't understand why the heat doesn't fit the temperature. Because 32 wouldn't feel like this, would feel a bit cooler than this. But this year it's just weird. I don't know what it is. Well, actually my theory is because the ozone layer hole is closed up, so maybe we're getting the effects of that, and that's what summers used to feel like. Maybe our cancer rate will drop now. Skin cancer rate. We're not being baked in the microwave. We're just being baked in the oven. Right. Let's have a quick once over. Almost up to the 1200 mark. We'll get there by the look, but I think that fixing it will get us over there, and I'll finally get, I think you can get 4 or 5 skill points each level, which is nice. I thought it was 1, but no. It's more. And I wouldn't mind speeding up the inspection times. So upgrading that one, which was always the plan, wasn't it? I said that on the very first stream of this. Just so I can get it done and I can do this quicker and get my XP quicker and get my level up quicker. Right, so hopefully we found the missing parts. Turned out they weren't missing, they're still on the car. Right, back to exam room 1. So, what do we got here? We've got repair or gearbolt. Yeah, gearbolt. Gearbox faults. Clutch release bearing. What else we got? Gimme. Nope. Well, we're going to take clutch. It's all to do with the clutch. That's my guess. As a highly trained A-grade mechanic with minutes in the business. Here it is. That's the gearbox. I can tell by the way it says gearbox when I hover over it. That drive shaft looks on, it's the best looking bit in this whole car, and it's got a rusted bolt. Explain that one. Right, so was it the gearbox itself? Clutch, part not discovered, clutch. Well, it doesn't look like it's in really good condition, does it? So if I take it off, is it going to tell me you found the part? I don't think I can repair it as of yet. Yeah, it was the gearbox, isn't it? Look at that. That's a definite. We need another one of those. Off you come. That's the second bit. Is the flywheel the third bit? Or we got everything? Am I taking this off for no reason? Just for the practice? Hang on. Got that. Got that. Oh, look at that. It's the same thing twice. I did actually waste my time doing that. Don't worry, I'll charge them for it. Labour costs. Hang on before we do that. I remembered this time. Let's try and save some money. Oh well, I'll repair it. Give them, you know, like I said, it's my form of advertising. Do something nice for them, word of mouth. Free advertising, the best advertising, because it travels a lot quicker. Because people love talking about good experiences they have. Especially when they save money. Right, we'll buy you. And we'll buy you. I just got to remember I got extra. Get out of there, thank you. Extra parts and storage, 2 ABS modules, or pumps. I better get a good amount for this. We've had, the last two were under $1,000. I don't normally get out of bed for anything under $1,000. I normally get out of bed for anything under $100. I'm desperate for the cash. That's everything in it? Please tell me that's everything. Looks like it. Down you come. Right, how much am I charging you for this? $2,000. I think it's 10 grand too less. Right, you good sir, let's take you to the test track, or the test path actually. Don't give me that, I bought it here. Look, look, look. I did not push it up this hill. Game, you're lying. Tell me you can't. Don't bring it here. Just say, no, can't drive it there, car won't start. Getting close. Keep saying that every time I do this, eh? I'm still like 150 XP away. Getting close. Well, closer than I was before, so. Always look on the bright side of life. And the good thing is we found a couple of things already that need to be replaced that are probably already listed. No, my luck, and still got to find the things that they don't know what's wrong with it. And I have to say, by the look of the state of the bodywork, what's wrong with it is the driver doesn't appreciate the car he's got. I think my plan of shutting the curtains so the sunlight won't come in hasn't worked. Ooh, look, another part. Right. So I won't be able to do a compression chest. I won't be able to check the fuel. Hopefully I can do these two. I'll find out why it won't start. Ignition coils. Spark plugs. Lucky I've got quite a bit of cash as this looks expensive. No, it's just the three, but that looks at 2 ignition coils and a spark plug. Alright, let's check the electronics out. I might have some water while it's doing that. I saw something red there. I wasn't actually looking because I was having a drink of water. What do we got? Medium fuse type A and a relay type C, which actually might be the cause of the reason why this car won't start. Let's fix that now, shall we, and find out. Fuse box, that's what we're after. Let's take the cover off. 74%, 16%, that was one of them. Yes, I have. I've had it since it came out. And that one, I think that's what we got. The one of the devs released a video on how they've done it and everything. This is his first YouTube video. The day before they released it onto GitHub. Made it public on GitHub. Why do you ask, sir? Have you got some questions? Some inquiries? Do you? Well, the i3D lure, yeah, that would do with the map. What map is it? Is it Oxygen's? Just, you know, spot the obvious, but you never know. Did I not take these out? Did I just leave them in there? I did leave them in there. Elm Creek, well, alright, so that sorts one thing out because I know for a fact it works on Elm Creek. So let's get this out of the way just to make sure, because you never know. When you downloaded Cosplay, did you unpack it and then repack it up and name it fs22_cosplay.zip? I'll start the engine. How do I by doing that? Okay, well, got some news. An update. Sit wrap. Wasn't the fuses. Damn it. Alright, back to exam room number 1. Shopping list is clean. You downloaded all the files directly and packed them and stuff, and downloaded the zip pack as well. Well, I reckon just redo it with the zip file itself. That's the way I normally do it. I don't do it the other way. Just unpack the zip file. Just extract here, whatever if you're using WinRAR, just extract here, and then it'll be put into the folder, and then go into the folder and select all the files, and add to archive, and just make sure it's obviously a zip file, and rename it FS22. Use capital letters for FS. 22_cosplay, and then put it back in and try that and see if it works. That's the only thing, because I know it definitely works, because I've used it on Elm Creek, Alps, Stevie's edits. Aha, found something else. No, I haven't. That part of the deal. What do we got? We got air filter. Yeah, I suppose it would be a good idea to look at this, eh? So air filter base, air filter cover. Right, we'll cover that now, shall we? So you want me to take the clips off, do you? I have to do the work myself. When did you download it as well? Because you might want to download. There was an update for it 44 minutes before I downloaded it this morning. Oh, pretty much there's updates every day for it, actually. Right, we've done that bit. Ignition coil, throtty. Yeah, I've got the throtty and the throttle as well. And a part not discovered. Of course there is. Alright, let's get this off. Let's find out which ignition. Ah, I wonder if it's that one. It's not, it's that one. Actually, I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this off and see if I can't repair it, because that way they all look the same if I can. Alright, so we got that. That I've got to find. Engine filter, okay. Yep, alright, air filter, fuel filter was the other one. Okay, so we've got that sorted. I hate it when you don't know what a part. There was no mention of a spark plug, was there? But that is discovered. There's a mention of a spark plug.